What's the most insanely romantic thing that someone has ever done for each of you?
I just had somebody send me some cookies, because I've been working in London. But the cookies got held up in customs and kind of arrived mouldy.
Yeah, this is the opposite of the story I think she was going for.
No, but the thought was excellent.
Yes.
She likes
If we're going with stories like that, I was once gifted cupcakes by this girl who was a very big fan, and she gave me the cupcakes, and I ate the cupcake. A strand of her hair was baked inside the cupcake, which
might or might not have been on purpose.
Which it was like a chunk. It wasn't just it was like a lock of her hair. So I don't know what kind of voodoo magic she was pulling, but
that's unsettling.
But if you're out there, I love you, and I would like to find you.
You know who you are. Oh my god.
Priyanka, can you bring us back maybe something?
Maybe something
actually romantic happened to you?
Romantic stuff happens to her.
I mean, I have been blessed in that department. I have to say. I was just telling them a story about, like, right on the day of our wedding, the sweetest thing that the night before Nick had done was I walked in my room with my bridesmaids to do this, like, last night and our separation and whatever. And the entire room was lit up and there were, like, flowers everywhere making a pathway to the bedroom. And little gifts which had notes attached to them with his promises to me. I will always keep you safe. I will always protect you. I'll always respect you. And, like, everyone was and expounded on that, not just one line. And it was just, like, so mind-blowing. I think all my bridesmaids were just sitting so depressed at the end.
I mean, he does it big.
He knows I like it.
Yeah. That was very romantic.
It was really
That was very romantic.
No wonder you went through with the marriage.
I know. I was thinking, I had my sneakers ready.
Thank God he locked it in on that last night.
If I don't get some good notes, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Are you feeling what I'm feeling?
No! Oh my god.
I think I'm trapped in a... My life's become a mother... romantic comedy!
The movie is just so much fun, and Rebel, I feel like it's your baby. You're starring in it, producing.
Yeah.
Has this felt like such an accomplishment for you?
It has.
Yeah.
And it, for those who work behind the scenes in movies, they know it takes years to get a big movie to the screen. And I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of, like, the amazing cast we have and the crew who just did an awesome job. And I can't wait to unleash it on everyone. And we really hope you like it. It's really for everyone this Valentine's Day.
What are we talking about?
Natalie's saying that romantic comedies are bad.
All those movies are lies. They're terrible pop songs.
I have to ask you, too, though, is it in your contracts at this point that you only sing and dance together on
Yes.
Netflix?
It kind of is.
Yeah. And we're also like the new Emma Stone, Ryan Gosling of film.
That's exactly what we are.
We're just
exactly
we'll
what
continue
we are.
to be in movies together, because the audience demands it.
The world is clamoring for it.
The world
I
needs
feel.
it.
Yeah.
Yes, well, but Priyanka, you're integral. We saw this picture on Instagram. You're stretching Rebel out before the dance number.
Yeah.
Was that part of your job description as well?
That was a part of my job. As a producer, that's where the check comes from. I had to make sure.
You know what you're doing in this dance
I was
number.
like,
So
how
it's
much?
like, girl, you're going to want to stretch.
But you guys are doing these big musical numbers on the streets of New York.
I know.
So much fun.
Also, we shot in the summer in New York City, which anyone who's ever
The
been
amount
to
of
New York in
powder
the summer,
that they used on us,
Yeah.
me specifically, I was
Yeah.
just like sopping through shirts.
Yeah.
well, and Todd.
It was sexy. It was more sexy when Liam was doing it, but
No, but again, Ryan
I
Gosling.
did my best. Yeah,
You're Ryan Gosling. Yeah. Todd just told me though that Liam didn't really love the dancing. Did you guys help him through?
Well, actually, like Liam, I know was scared about it, but then like when you saw him doing it, you could tell he was really having
I
fun.
reckon
He
he
got
like
into
practiced.
it.
Yeah.
He practiced.
I think he practiced when he went back, like in the restroom. He was like,
Yeah, it was like.
Which,
every night.
which I was like,
Yeah.
I was thinking when we were going to do it, I was like, I wonder if like Miley like showed him a few moves because she does a bunch of that stuff, and like she didn't.
Yeah, no,
you could tell he didn't get any.
He really got into it.
Yeah.
He had such a great time, and
Yeah.
you could see he was right next to me, and he was like fully into it.
He really makes me laugh in this movie.
Well,
yeah.
and Priyanka, I wondered with you too, like the rehearsing thing. I mean, obviously you have so much experience yourself, but your husband's a professional singer. Did he run your numbers with you? Did you rehearse with
I
Nick
didn't even
at all?
know him then.
You didn't.
I mean, I knew him,
Yeah.
as in like we
Yeah.
texted, but like we weren't dating. He didn't exist in that realm at that point.
Wow.
In fact, we had so many single conversations.
Yeah, I know.
We had so many,
were
like, oh, man, where are we
in
going
between
in
takes.
life?
We were like talking about men and stuff.
We were in between
And I was like,
boyfriends
la la
and
la 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 la.
Well, is it true that you've requested to be part of a throuple with Miley and Liam on Valentine's
Look,
Day?
no, I didn't request it.
Gosh,
Miley offered it.
good to know.
Are you taking
What is
her up?
what is a thruple?
It's like when there's
Three-way
three
couple.
people in a couple.
Okay.
I've been invited to join Miley and Liam. I think only because I posted a sad Instagram post which said that I've never ever had a date on Valentine's Day, which is totally true. I've had dates, don't get me wrong, I'm not that sad, but never on Valentine's Day. So she invited me to be with them, but I feel like it'll be weird.
Okay.
You know.
It might be just.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
you've both seen
then
Liam
no,
shirtless.
well, they're spot
They're
on.
newlyweds.
yeah,
And it's,
and
They've been together a long time, though. They've
Right.
they've
That
had
is true.
many.
And if they've
Valentine's-
invited you,
maybe
I'm sure
I'd be
it's
the
like,
spice that they need.
Yeah, spice it up.
Spice it up.
Yeah.
Maybe it turns into a musical number.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Who knows?
I'd watch that movie.
Yeah.
And I think on Instagram too, Rebel, you said like this is the most loved up cast ever.
I
Two
know.
newlyweds in the cast.
Two
Oh, shit,
the
yeah.
most two of the most high profile marriages in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
Miss Priyanka and Liam. I mean,
That's what happens when you do a romantic.
that's what
comedy.
Yeah,
happens.
you get that
And-
that love juice in
yeah,
you.
love is in the air with this movie, and I think if you guys go and see this movie, love is probably going to happen for you if you
Probably
want
gonna
it.
Yeah, you
married.
might
Yeah.
get proposed to.
Was
Yeah.
the group
There's
text?
some
Proposing.
voodoo
Yeah.
in this movie.
Yeah.
You
was
will
the-
fall in love if you watch
Yeah.
it.
Was the group text blowing up with congrats because you get married, Liam gets married, or are you guys just like, wow, congratulations and a bunch of love in there?
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of just projecting positivity towards them.
And
Not
random
that they
gifts and
need it.
memes.
Yeah.
We love those
Yeah.
Who sent the best one and what was it?
too. We just I don't remember what it was, but I just remember a lot of gifts from Todd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Todd is the gift king.
He
Yeah, he's
he
our
expresses with gifts.
Yeah.
Well, you and Liam also, it's kind of funny. I mean, have both married these former Disney stars. Were you guys
Yeah.
Hannah Montana
that's
or
so
Joe
funny.
Bros fans at all?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like when Jonas Brothers first came out, I was like,
The first time I really knew
very talented.
Nick was my girlfriend did a movie with him, Camp Rock 2.
Yes.
And
Yes.
he was her love interest. And he like crooned her.
The love with
he,
this
he
cast,
sang a
guys.
song to her. So I was like, who's this Nick guy? What's he all about?
Okay, well, is he going to be at the premiere? They've got to say hi at the premiere, like a reunion.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
sure they will.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. That'll be fun. Let's do that reunion.
Have you and Liam talked just newlywed life at all? and
We
how
haven't
it's
even
going?
met. I mean, just besides like a congratulations and like
Yeah.
good luck and everything, we haven't met. I mean, he's unwell today. I was really looking forward to wishing him.
yeah.
You feel better, Leo?
Yeah, send him some emergency so he makes it to the premiere or something, guys.